ないけど It's only dream 鮮やかな未来この喜びこの痛みは譲れない
This is a land where a man prefers killing to dying, where law is replaced by guns, and justice exchanged for bullets. This is Gun Frontier.
Oh no, not another sandstorm! Last time this happened, both our horses died!
Horses die all the time out here in the West. Deal with it.
Hey! Hey! That's odd. I thought I heard someone screaming.
Why would anyone open their mouths in a sandstorm?
Hey!
The horses stepped on something.
Ow! What kind of deaf, dumb, and stupid horses do you people have?
I guess that was you we heard screaming.
I'm lost, and if I don't get out of this sandstorm, I'm gonna die. If you promise to help me, I swear I'll make it up to you.
Of course we'll help you. Come on.
I really appreciate this. I'm guessing that you all are heading towards Midland City. Whew. For a second there, I thought I wasn't going to make it. My name is Oliver Winchester. And what can I call you all? Angels, saints, gods, maybe?
Call me Tochiro, and that's Harlock and Shinonora.
What did you do to get all those scratches? Did the sandstorm really do all that to you?
What? Do I look like I'm that delicate of a man? I had a private affair that turned, well, how should I put it, ugly. That Shinonora is one fine-looking specimen. A woman like her is hard to find.
Why do I think that this wasn't the first private affair that you've had turn out like this?
Can't help it. I do love women.
And so do I. Huh? I'll check it out.
Hold on. Wait! Tochiro! I don't know why I even tried to stop him. I knew he wouldn't listen to me.
There's no telling who could be hiding up there.
I need to make sure I check everything out thoroughly. I always forget to do that. This was definitely worth coming up here for. May you rest.
Tochiro!
Stand still. You're completely outnumbered by them. I think the sandstorm is what's keeping them from being able to spot us.
I think this was worth waiting for.
You think this runt's the husband?
Of course it's a husband. Who else would be caught dead in a place like this?
Round face, stubby little legs. It's him, all right.
The shot he took merely grazed the bone. He's still got some more life in him.
I got a score to settle with you, and I don't see any fun in letting you die quickly.
I say we have our turn at him tonight, and then come morning, we'll string him up in the town square and hang him.
They said they're gonna string him up in the town square in the morning. They want to kill him.
How can you hear anything with all the sand blowing around your head?
I guess I must be used to it. Right before he went bolting up that hill, Tochiro left this thing with me.
What? You mean he went out in the middle of nowhere completely unarmed to take a peek at a naked lady?
Oh! Where did he get such an amazing saber? It's perfect.
Tochiro's full of surprises like that.
This must be the best sword I've ever seen. Wait, I remember seeing one just as good.
Do you know a lot about swords?
Well, a little bit. The only other time I've seen a sword like this came from this tribe I once knew. That means Tochiro is from that wrecked up ghost town. Oh! Never mind, I'll shut up now. The saber that I've seen that was just as good as this one was the one used by my teacher. Wait, my teacher was a good friend. I'm not an enemy here.
You said they were planning on hanging him in the square at sunrise.
That's what they said. Oh, hey, you can just drop me off here.
Here? This bank is definitely closed for the night.
Hey, Harlock, Gino Nora, I'm the kind of man who keeps his promises. I'll make it up to you someday. I promise.
Forget it.
Hey, open up! Open the door! Come on, open up, damn it!
What a strange little man.
I don't know. He kinda grew on me. Where do you think they are keeping Tochiro?
Hard to say.
We could spend all night looking for him and never find him. Maybe we should wait till morning when there'll be no question as to where he'll be.
You're probably right. Let's eat something and go to bed. We need to rest up anyway.
I know what room number you two are looking for. It's room number 69.
Rumor has it you folks are planning on having a hanging tomorrow. Know anything about it?
Yes, sir. It'll be at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Are you certain it will be at 7?
Take my word, sweetie, it's at 7. We can barely wait. That's why they made it so early. We're all just bubbling with excitement over it.
Just bring some food to our room.
Remember, you two, this town is not real safe. I highly recommend that you keep your pistol up all the time. From the looks of that woman you're with, I would say that one of your pistols is up already.
I hope that Tochiro isn't being treated too badly.
Don't worry, he won't go that easily. From what I've gathered, he got tough at a pretty young age.
Why is that?
Because he was the short kid with the round face, bowed legs, and glasses. I guess he was picked on a lot. I don't understand people like that.
I don't understand him either. Part of Tochiro's charm is the way he looks. I wouldn't want him to look like everyone else.
I bet he'd be happy to hear that.
I don't think that I've ever met two friends that are as loyal to each other as you both are.
Friends, huh? It's funny how fate can rearrange things.
What do you mean?
Would you believe that when Tochiro and I first met, we weren't friends, we were enemies? His country had been destroyed by years of war. Foreign ships tried to profit off the situation by looting what was left on the land and smuggling it out. I was a pirate. Choosing sides didn't concern me, but I couldn't stand what those smugglers were doing to his country. A brutal battle erupted between everyone. It was chaotic and violent. After a while, I didn't know who I was fighting against. And before I knew it, I had drawn my sword to fight against Tochiro. At that moment, I just knew. For whatever reason, fate had brought me to this person, and our lives would be connected forever. We've been through a lot together since then. Tochiro mentioned that he was interested in exploring the West, so I brought him to America aboard my ship.
I wonder what made Tochiro decide that he wouldn't fight you.
He's never said, but I remember him standing there grinning at me.
Maybe he didn't need a reason.
I believe that these scars he gave me serve as a reminder of the bond that's between us. Shinonora, what about Tochiro?
Tochiro isn't here right now. Oh, I think that it would be a shame to let your bond with him come between you and me. Wouldn't you agree, Harlock?
We shouldn't do this.
Morning is still quite a long way away.
I've been waiting a long time to hang you. It's all I can do to wait till morning.
I'd like to know how an ugly little midget like this was able to keep so many damn mistresses.
We're talking to you, short and squatty. You got a lot of nerve coming around here slinging that gun belt of yours.
Let's strip them down.
Yeah, swine like him don't need to wear clothing.
Damn, that little pecker sure got one hell of a pecker.
I got something I want to give you. You had this coming, boy.
You got something to say, four-eyed freak?
Cowards, why don't you try and fight me one-on-one?
Sorry, did you say something?
I'm over it. Perhaps if you hadn't taken so long, the moment wouldn't have come and gone so quickly.
You're kidding.
Why did you and Tochiro want to come to this town?
We're looking for some guy with a lot of mistresses here.
This man is one of Tochiro's people, isn't he?
Yeah. He goes by the name Colorman.
Colorman?
Were you there this whole time?
I agree with her. You were taking too long. It's true. We were tired of waiting as well.
Please forgive us. These walls are just so thin, we really couldn't help ourselves.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't give you permission to eavesdrop on someone.
Sorry. We're all just so glad to hear it wasn't him who was actually caught. When I heard they were going to hang him in the square tomorrow morning, I nearly fainted.
Are all of you Colorman's women?
Yes, he makes sure that each of us are taken care of very well.
But for some reason, the sheriff in this town hates all of us.
Why would he hate all of you?
I think he's jealous that a short, round-faced man like Mr. Colorman is able to keep so many mistresses happy at one time.
He's so jealous of Colorman that he shot his wife, hung her, and left her there as a trap to catch him.
Are you saying that Tochiro has been mistaken for Colorman?
Is that true? We'll deal with Colorman later. First, we have to figure out how we're gonna stop them from hanging Tochiro.
Harlock, look!
Huh? What is it?
Right there.
Damn it! They already did it!
Fancy meeting you again. You're not crazy enough to go raid the sheriff's office, are you? I bet you are. You're planning on avenging Tochiro's death, aren't you? Then you should use these bullets to do it. I'm a man who doesn't forget he owes a favor.
You're a good man.
Give him hell, buddy!
Tochiro, I'm sorry. I don't get it. Why were you grinning like this when you died? Couldn't you have chosen a more serious expression? You expect me to avenge a face like this? gonna take you down now, okay?
He must be one of Colorman's men!
And if I am, then what?
Then you die!
It went through iron. These bullets are amazing. What the hell is in them? Well, that sucks.
Give it up, mister. You're through.
You must be pretty dumb to let us walk right up on you. We're gonna pump you so full of lead they'll be able to use your pinky toe for a paperweight.
Tochiro, don't go far. My time's up too.
Tochiro!
Huh? You call yourself man? What I saw yesterday was the act of cowards!
You did it! Good job! And you owe it all to me! Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad!
Tochiro!
How are you alive? I saw you hanging there with a noose around your neck.
The trick is...
Winchester's gunpowder plant blew up!
How many more accidents does that man have to create before we kick his ass out of here?
Wow. You okay? What's that? So that's what your trick was.
Oh, that's my doing. I bribed the hangman to rig you up like that.
You were the one?
I happen to be a very wealthy man. I made the bank open up to get the cash I needed for the bribe. I didn't know if them bullets were gonna work, but they sure did. They're still in the experimental stage, but I expect they'll sell.
You didn't know? You used me as a guinea pig to test your bullets?
When you fired your gun and that bullet went through that iron door, I got so excited that I dropped my cigarette in the gunpowder barrel. Yet another accident.
It was a little bigger than an accident.
Whatever, I still repaid you all for your kindness.
Mr. Colorman! Oh no! This is awful! He must have gotten killed in that explosion!
Colorman's women. He must have been nearby, just waiting to see who would be hung.
He didn't even make an attempt to try to help you, Tochiro. He was gonna let you die for him. If you ask me, he got what he deserved.
I've heard that he alone is responsible for selling more than 20 women from my clan. I was hoping that a guy who knows of that many women might have at least heard something about my sister.
More of your women must be out there if 20 of them went through this guy. Well, am I right, Tochiro? Hey, by the way, these bullets you gave me still need work. One shot and my gun was destroyed.
Really? So your gun couldn't handle the bullet, huh? The bullets that Miss Shizuku made are so powerful that even a tough pistol like yours couldn't
Tell
handle
me what you know! Tell me now!
Well,
Tell
it's
me!
called the Techno Bullet, and after I mass-produced them at my plant, I was gonna try to sell them to the military.
That's not what I'm talking about! Shizuku is my sister. Where did you meet her?
When I was in the organization. She was the one who taught me everything I know about gunpowder and steel.
Organization? So you're one of Darkmeister's minions!
No, I got out. I decided to leave the organization. Stop choking me!
Tochiro.
I don't know a thing about Shizuku's whereabouts. Dark Meister kidnapped all the ghost westerners who were skilled and forced them to work for him against their will. Some of them started to disappear, and from what I understand, Miss Shizuku was one of them.
Please be alive, sister.
Consider this wagon a farewell gift.
Thanks so much for all your help.
I still can't believe that you were part of the organization.
You wouldn't believe the awful things those people are doing in the name of science and technology. I just left one day. I don't know if they're still looking for me.
You're going to have to trust me on this, but these people here will be on your side.
Thank you.
I hate to say it, but I still think the world would be a safer place if you weren't in it.
Don't worry, I'll die one of these days. Huh? How'd she... I wonder who the hell they really are.
This is a land where one man lives for the day, another man will die. Where the red clay dirt unfurls to swallow the tears of those brave enough to cry. Gun Frontier. Gun Frontier. Where the acts of callous, brutal men are judged by a cold, unforgiving land. Next episode, a midget in misery.
君がいるこの星も僕らの日々さえも小さく震えながら悩んだり迷ったり答えが出せなくて雨に打たれてる今日も誰かが欲しい